Hi everyone, welcome to the third video of my Empire of Trebizond Art of War Ironman Let's Play. So in the previous video, I declared war on my former ally, Circassia, and something strange happened right at the end of the last video. They now suddenly own that province. They do have a core on it, they had that before owning it. But basically what happened was, and I didn't notice this at the end of the last video, uh, Genoa, who previously owned that province, was at war with Granada, and as part of their peace deal, they handed back Mantrega, that province, back to Circassia. So that's brilliant for me. I can now actually take that province in the war, or, well, I'm actually going to vassal up this nation, so I'll probably keep that as part of their nation rather than mine for the time being. But that's really good for me. I am going to take that province. With that province, I can make claims in that sea zone. I do have a claim on it, so yeah, I should probably take that one over that one. But the fact that they own that province now means that they can make units there. So I need to get a unit over there. Right, so with that in mind, let's take a unit out of here. He can go to there. I'll take a unit out of here. And that can go to there, and that one can... Well, that's not made until March. Their war exhaustion is quite high, probably, so I can wait for that. Georgia and Gazkamuk will probably help me out with sieging, but they won't be able to make any units for a while, and we're hoping, or I'm hoping, that Karaköynlü won't peace out of that for a while, so won't come after me for a while. Dukadur made peace with the Ottomans. After this war's done, we're getting towards the point where I'm not in so much fear of Karaköynlü, potentially. But they could grow, having said that, and cause me lots of problems still. If I can get an alliance with Muscovy, which I'm hoping on doing so, then yeah, they won't be so much of a threat if Muscovy could get troops down here, which isn't definite, to be honest. Right. So Mantrega's under siege, everything is under siege. I can raise the time. Should I lower my army maintenance? I'll put it down to half, I think. Save a few bucks. Okay. Timurids have allied to the Ottomans. That tends to happen quite frequently. That's pretty dreadful, to be honest. One thing I really hope doesn't happen is the Ottomans allied to the Golden Horde. If that happens, they'll basically surround me and allies, and that's going to make things a lot more difficult. Ottomans are possibly losing that war a tiny bit, which is good, but I doubt they'll suffer much in that war, really. They'll probably get out of it. They're helping Crimea, of course, against Genoa. Okay. We should be in charge of all these sieges. Let's check that one. Yeah, okay, it's a crucial one, and that one, to be honest. Right. Okay, Siege of Circassia is done, brilliant. So I've got 2,000 troops there. Let's come over there. My general's over there on the one that isn't sieging up, so that's not great, to be honest. I've got a second general though, and he's got a bit of siege, so let's stick him on. Let's put time back up. Okay, so they're sieging up there. Let's group them up, select an army, actually consolidate, take that guy out. Now that it's got 2,000, it should be sieging, and they should recover in a bit. Maybe I should stick my army maintenance up so they recover their manpower a bit quicker. It should recover a bit anyway, I haven't said that. That's probably taking the longest because it's a port, maybe, and Well, I don't seem to have ships over there. I don't know. Alright, that's nearly done. They're still at war, which is great. Ah, not anymore. So what happened? At Kayonlu, we'll cede Urza Khan to Karakayonlu, and that's about it. Now that means that Karakayonlu and the Ottomans have a border, and I think they already hate each other. Oh yeah, there you go. So that's pretty good. Now I wouldn't be surprised if these come after me in a not too distant future. And then, well, it's going to be pretty difficult to get out of that situation, frankly. I need to get this war over quickly. Hopefully the military's been weakened a bit. Yeah, it has. The manpower's nearly gone. We could maybe survive that. Maybe even do more than survive if they went after us. Right. Okay, Akernlu. So now it's Trebizond, so that's them making us a rival. I don't think they've made us a rival, no. Probably, well, we're too small for them to do that. Okay. I got a feeling I should be putting troops. Yeah, let's stick my maintenance and let's get that being sieged up. Says it's 2,000, but it's not sieging. Oh, it's level 3-4. Okay, that explains why it's not being besieged. Let's take a guy out here. So this is no longer being besieged. I put the general over there as well. Need to get that done though. If I'd have known that, then I would have sieged it up earlier. Level 3 fort already. Okay. Right, my Traeger. Right, so that's been besieged. Good. That's gonna delay me getting peace for a while though. Let's go to there. That's done as well. Okay, both goes there. That guy's got good. Oh no, it's only one siege actually. I thought I had one with two. Right, so yeah, it doesn't matter about bringing him over there. Let's put timer back up. Okay. I don't think Muscovy will ally me while we're at war. They won't ally me at all actually, but they might when I get a statesman. So, yeah, we're definitely in a vulnerable position here. I need to get this war over quickly. And it's probably going to be about a year, I'm guessing, if not more. Okay. Right, so that's done. Actually, do I need to siege up everything? Not sure I do. Let's get that guy back. Let's put that over there. Okay, diplomats back. So let's ask for terms. Sue for peace. Clear. Right, that's the one I've got a claim on. I want to take that. And I want to vassal them up. Right, I can actually do peace here. I'll take your money. Can't take war reparations. Ooh, Crimea has a core on that, do they? That's an issue, actually. That means they'd be much more likely to declare war. Why is it 92? Vassal. Oh, here we go. Just the money costs a lot. Okay. I think I should do that. I am worried about this though. definitely, with Crimea. If Crimea were to declare war on me, they would drag the Ottomans in, and I wouldn't stand a chance. But I've kind of, well, I'm not going to give it back to Crimea. Although maybe I should. Yeah, let's do this peace deal. So send demand. Oh, before I do that, I'm actually going to increase my stability as well, since I'm probably going to need it in a minute. I don't think I'll put it up to 2, though maybe I should. It's a bit too expensive. Right, send demand. I do want admin for everything as well. Okay, so we've taken that province. It cost me 70 to core up. Now, Circassia is one of the nations that have an extra 100% towards coring costs, so it's a pretty good idea to actually vassal them up rather than core them anyway. But I will core this province. I'm not going to sell it back to them. I need this to make claims over here, really. One province isn't going to cause me too much in regards of issues. Also, having only one province is very risky. You could get annexed quite easily. Right, so core that up. Get that guy back in 3 days. All of our rebellion issues are in that province. No missions there. Let's stick that off. I need to get an alliance with the Russians as quick as possible. I have 4 diplomatic relations, so we're going to go over our slot, probably. Question is, will the Russians actually ally to me? Neutral attitude, Trebizond army strength, distance is close. I think if I have a statesman. How close are we to the maximum of these guys? 26 more. It's probably longer than a month to get back and forth, so I can't use a diplomacy trick. I think in the time being then I'm going to improve relations with Karakunlu. I could do one of my vassals. These guys have a tendency to try and break free from you, so I might want to improve relations with them actually, because they're a different religion to us, and there's a lot of nations in the area that will support their independence because of being Shiite. They're Shiite, Karakunlu or Shia. Right, so Georgia made them a rival. We've been warned at some point, haven't we? Yeah, so they run out in 65. I need a new rival as well. I'm not going to pick any of those yet. I will want to go to war against Georgia and vassal them up at some point as well, but yeah, 65 onwards before that's going to happen. Okay. Now, if Russia's at war, they're going to be losing troops actually, so there's more likely that I'll be able to get an alliance, in theory. Sale of titles, money or stability? Okay. Be really nice to have stability level 3, but I don't think I'll increase that. Let's gain stability. How long for that? 20 more. Let's wait another month. This is getting more and more dangerous though. Let's get that guy back. I think I'm gonna hire a statesman in a minute. How much? I can't remember how much a statesman improves your relations by. Plus 10 maybe? I might be able to get a marriage with them. Nearly. Let's get the statesman. Can't really afford him, that's the thin nose, so. Yeah, plus 10 I think that added. Okay, so should be able to get royal marriage now, or maybe not. One more. Okay, plus 90. How about now? Right, brilliant. Royal marriage. And on the 3rd of November, I can get an alliance. I need to start to think about who I declare war on now. Okay, brilliant. Who are they at war with? Kazan. Golden Horde could definitely be a target. Shavan. Right, they're allied to Karakoyunlu, sadly. They're allied to Shavan. Genoa's all besieged up, so I can't go after them. Do they have any European territories? Genoa, sadly. They still have that as well. How much are they losing by? 6. Good. Right, let's wait 12 days. Get a diplomat back and take a look at Golden Horde. We're not too far away now from getting a military tech. We're Eastern tech group, so it costs a bit more. Muscovy's involved in a war and they're in debt, so they wouldn't join in. I probably need Muscovy to join if I'm going to war against Golden Horde. So Nogai. They're allied to Crimea. That could be a way I could get involved in a war against Crimea. This is this new co-belligerent system. So basically, allies can no longer call in their own allies unless you make them co-belligerent by doing that. But the downside, the positive side of making them a co-belligerent is that you can take their territory at normal costs. Otherwise it costs twice as much in terms of war score. I'm not sure if it increases the cost in aggressive expansion. It might do. But if I could declare war on Nogai and get into war against Crimea. That's the way to avoid war with the Ottomans if I don't make them a co-belligerent. And that's something I wouldn't mind doing at some point, but we're not really strong enough to do that yet, probably. Would need Muscovy's help as well. So Muscovy, I'm not sure Muscovy could get to Crimea or Nogai anyway. Muscovy, their rivals are Novgorod, Denmark. I don't like them. They could potentially get access through Lithuania currently. They don't have any access yet though. When can I do stuff here? I can offer them access on the 5th of December, so I'm going to wait for that. Could potentially go after Karakoyunlu, but I probably need someone else to declare war on them before that. So it's kind of a waiting game at the moment, I'm afraid. I have to wait until something happens, which tends to be the case when you're a small nation. So let's 5th. For that. Let's wait again for that. Diplomat arrived. Ferrara inherited Throne of Modena. Okay, ask for access. I might as well, I think. Okay, what are the Ottomans doing? Can I have his rival? Don't want any of those. I think I've made all the claims I want to make. I mean, I could make claims there potentially. I could make a claim there, but if Crimea takes it, there's not much point. Improve relations with someone then. Should I improve relations with Byzantium? What's my missions? No good ones. Right, let's check this. Byzantium. Georgia. Okay. Probably wouldn't mind diplo-annexing Circassia relatively soon, but I've got a bit of time before I really need to do that. It takes 10 years after you've vassalized someone before you can diplo-annex them. Oh, hang on a second. I've got my statesman still, haven't I? I don't need you anymore. You're costing me too much. So let's get rid of you. Probably need to check every now and then to see if... Moscow's not going to join me in on a war until that war's over, so I'm going to have to wait until that. Alright. Ottomans made white peace, so they're back at peace completely. It's just Crimea against all of that lot now, but they're in possession of their war goal, I think, so that they probably will end up taking Genoa's Black Sea territories. Right. Right, so we capped out our relations with Muscovy. I'm going to improve relations with Gazikamuk because, as I think I've mentioned, they have a tendency to ask for support for independence from other states, so I better get on with that. Okay. And that's how Europe's going at the moment. Crimea made peace with the Palatinate. Shirvan left the military coalition, they were the only member of it. We've got a tiny bit of rebel issues, but our stability's high. Oh, that reminds me. There's a new feature in 1.8, autonomy. So what autonomy is, you basically have a series of negatives to your province when you have a level of autonomy there. So autonomy is bad. You can see they're all income related and unit production related. So what you want is 0% autonomy in all of your provinces. The problem is by doing that, well, you can lower or raise autonomy. The reason why you would increase autonomy is to lower local unrest. Revolt risk is gone from the game now with the new rebel system. But you can also decrease autonomy so you get more money, but that increases local unrest, and that lasts for 30 years. Now, there are reasons to do both, good reasons. In this situation, the unrest isn't that much, so there's not much point in me increasing autonomy. I can deal with that. And also, I could decrease autonomy to get more money, but if I did that, the unrest would go up to nearly 15%. Now, one province isn't going to cause me much issues in terms of rebellions, probably. But eventually I'm going to own all of these provinces because I'm going to diplo-annex them. And all of these provinces would be the same type of rebellion. And if you have a lot of provinces with the same type of rebellion, that can be a big issue. Rebellions are really, really nasty at the moment in the game. They tend to give you a huge amount of troops that you have to deal with, similar to your force limit levels in many cases. And for a small nation, rebellions can really wreck your nation. Even a large nation can cause you problems sometimes. So in this situation, we're currently getting a rebellion every 35.1 years. So that's pretty much never. That's not going to be an issue. But if I were to lower autonomy, then it would probably be a lot quicker. So I don't think I will. You can use harsh treatment still, but a rebellion has to be over 25% progress for that to be available. And that can be a good way to stop rebellions in certain circumstances. Right. I will be later on decreasing autonomy to get more money in certain situations, but not yet. I could definitely do with money though, to be honest. Gonna play it safe. Crimea. Piece of Genoa. Whoa, didn't they take anything? Crimea have accepted piece of Genoa. What did they take? 12 ducats, so is that it? So they haven't actually taken territory. They don't have any allies. Do they have European possessions? Yes, they do. So I think they're still part of the HRE, sadly. If they'd have lost Corsica, then I might have been able to declare war. They still own that province as well, and the warning counts for the Ottomans, so I'm not going to be able to take that anytime soon, probably. It's just a shame. I would have maybe gone after that if Genoa had lost that province and that province. Right. Back to waiting for a bit. I like to England. That's a pretty good ally for them, actually, because they have a good fleet and transport. Mamluks declared war on Akayunlu. Okay, interesting. So Mamluks already have a board of Karakoyunlu. Right, I'm waiting for this Russian war to end basically now. Crimea allies to Kandahar. Are they allied to Ottomans? Yes, sadly. I could be using a diplomacy trick here, but it's going to take too much micromanagement, so I can't be bothered. It's not imperative that I improve those relations quickly anyway. Okay. I feel as if I should be doing something, but I really don't think there's anything I can do without Muscovy's help. They're allied. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait. Nothing I can do about it. Siena. Crap. Golden Horde have allied to the Ottomans. That's something I was hoping wouldn't happen. That now means it's going to be very difficult for me to expand up here. That really limits my expansion a lot. So I'm probably going to have to expand down. Well, I have to declare war on Nogai so I can get in a war against Crimea. Hopefully Russia would have access. Oh wow. Golden Horde took territory there. How can I get into war against these? Uzbek. I don't even know about the Uzbeks, so I can't declare war on them. Yeah, this isn't a good situation now, frankly. That's probably limited my expansion potentially. Right, so we've got a revolt. So I can have national tax negatives for half a year, or that one. I'll take the tax money loss, I think. Excellent minister. Oh wow, getting pretty lucky with these events. Yet another stability and admin power. Don't particularly need all that stability. I haven't really got any rebellion issues. Okay. Is this war over? No, Muscovy's still at war. You'll have to let me know if you want me to skip ahead in videos if there's a lull in the action, because it seems to be here. Probably not all of you are going to want to watch me speeding through at speed 5 all the time. Right, you know, cancelled that. Rebel negotiation expired. Okay, is there any missions? Nope. Okay, that core's done. Nice. So our military, I can increase that now. Now, that if I did that, it would put people off from attacking me, which could be a good reason to do it. But it would give them more neighbour bonuses, probably. I think I will get it now, though. Might as well. Get that then. I can make armories now as well, but I probably can't afford to be honest. Should probably save my money up for other things. How much would an army? Check here. 27. Yeah, it's probably not worthwhile. I don't think... Recruitment time. Doesn't make your units cheaper anymore like it used to, so it's not so valuable. Culture accepted, so we're now accepting Circassian. Okay, it's probably a good time to end the video here, I think, is if I'm not over half an hour, it's pretty near to it. Okay, so thank you for watching. Hopefully in the next video I'll be able to declare war on someone. Muscovy has actually just made peace, so yeah, I'm going to get a diplomat back here and speed it through, and then I'll have a look to see who I can declare war on in between videos. Okay, right, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have and you fancy helping me out, please give this video a like. And apart from that, I'll see you next time.